Good morning, Wigglebits. What is going on? Your boy, Simple Blaster, Master Wiggle Blaster here. Back at you again with another episode of Oblivion. Alright, let's get started. We need to get serious, and what I mean by that is we need the best equipment, and the best equipment can only be found in one place. Pilgrim of the Nine. Let us begin. Alright, let's travel to Eastgate. We will go in here, and we'll travel all our way. Let us begin. I should have a cleared inventory. Yeah, mostly cleared, but it will work. I'm gonna need a cleared inventory to, for the pilgrimage. Alright, we head south, then we head west. I hate the layout. I hate how the castle is separated from the rest of the city. Alright, well, let's move. There's another shrine east of here. Alright, we'll keep moving. Nothing over there. I need to head south. This cave is awfully close to the castle. Iliad ruins down south. The Iliad ruin. I would love to do it, but I can't. Any enemies that I can see? Not that I can see. This area is surprisingly developed. Take whatever plants we're gonna need. You have been discovered. Now I need to head east. Oh my, that's lucky. What does that mean? Okay! Master, expert. Alright. What a lucky find. Alright, now we need to... let's head northeast so we can discover this cave. We'll discover this cave first. This cave has been discovered. Alright. We head back south. And let's see. If I remember correctly, there's also a piece of gear you can also find in the middle of nowhere. For whatever reason, Todd Howard loved putting gear in the middle of nowhere. Just look back at episode 1 and I'm gonna film green. Dragon's tongue. I'll take a few of those. Let's see. We need to head south. Is that an enemy? No, it's pretty barren out here. in terms of enemies, but loads of flowers. Yeah, pretty loads and loads of flowers. Oh my god. Ah, it's a springin'. We will cast this. Just a standard springin'. I will take this. They can damage. Did she damage any of my stats? No, she's just draining though. Well, we did make it to where I wanted, which is good. There's a chapel and a chapter house. Dragon's tongue. Let us check the chapel first. Altar. Yeah, there's an altar. Nothing. It's pretty barren here. While we wait for the poison, let's see what's around here. Nothing. Well, this used to be home to Knights of the Nine. That should restore any stat damage. We're being damaged still. Personality, luck, and willpower. Alright. Let's see if we can't fix that. Drop that. Let's do some alchemy. Let's see. Paralysis. I don't think that'll affect ghosts. Restores intelligence. We will do some of that. I need to restore willpower or personality. Don't think I can, which sucks. Alright, where's that potato? Potato? I should have a shield around here somewhere. Flaxseed. Yep. We'll make a shield. Make one of those. Flack, where's F? Alright. Damage health, please. Restore health. Oh, right. Do some of those. Boar meat. Can I make any other shields? No. Alright. Take that. We'll just sell it if we can. Nothing in there. Hello. Nice going, Bethesda. That one. Let's search around, see if there's anything else. There's a hidden back room. Take that. And sell those. There's fruit here, but probably rotten. Not a whole lot. This place looks abandoned. Alright, let's go to the worship area. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Sir Ark.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the name of the Knights of the Nine.
Alright, who's... Alright, you're first. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep that shield up. That one's down. Repair all armor. Make sure it's good. Do any heals. Who's next?
You are defeated. Sir Cassidy, step forward.
Come on. Frost resistance, I'll take all of those. Alright, who's next?
You have bested Sir Cassidy. Sir Ralphus.
Alright, Sir Ravus, show me what you got. Alright, come on. Another one bites the dust. Alright, who's next? Come on, show me who's next.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Alright. Another one bites the dust. Keep that shield up. Keep myself healed up and armor repaired. Switch out to a sword for the time being.
Yet you remain standing. Sir,
how am I doing for? Oh. Shield up. Alright, who's next, my friend?
You show a fury of fate that I once seen in centuries, but now you face surge.
Come on. This is easy. We'll take whatever in here. A lot of treasure in here. Repair all equipment. Keep it fresh. Come on.
You have lost, Sir Drunken. Sir Torov, show the challenge. The ferocity of the North.
Alright. Alright, who's next?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, sir, and face me!
Alright, here's what we'll do. Grab a potion. Where's that shield we made? Take the 22. Longsword, eh? Come on, you guys aren't even a challenge. What? I'm insulted. You call this a...
In 300 years, none have stood against us. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith.
Crusader, chest piece of the Crusader. Let's see what this does. Resist normal weapons self by 15%. Restores. Okay, I don't understand that. All right, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, that's actually really decent. Holy shit! It's a heavy armor. So my old one, Hercene, does magic resistance. It's light. Only does 7, sadly. See what else is down here before I move out. Why would they put chests in here if they don't? Alright, how are we doing for time? Pretty good. I might want to store Hercene's hide before doing anything else, though. I should talk to the ghost. Oh, I gotta talk to the ghost. Yeah, I should complete the... Alright, let's talk to the ghost.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished perish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May the Nine guide your way. I am at your service. Alas, my old comrade is not we were estranged. From
Go. I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Alright, Boots of the Crusader.
Boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Alright.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes.
what? I am at your
Alright, you... Alright.
How may I serve you? Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance.
Alright, well, I have the helm.
May the Nine guide your...
What about you?
How may I... The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. In matters of faith, one cannot...
I just care about the boots, to be honest.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
I would actually like that, yeah.
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Fort Bulwark.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Alright.
Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Alright.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fall?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, There is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman Saint Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When Saint Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinneret, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinneret's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinneret.
Alright.
May your swords...
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Alright.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlet?
Yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlet slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. When Sir Juncan died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. Sir Alvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowind for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amiel found his body and laid him to rest here at the priory. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Pilgrims of the Knights, Pilgrim of the Night.